Hello, everyone. I really appreciate it to those who have joined my session today. Heartily welcome to one and all whoever joining the classes and those who are already joined before the time. Thank you very much, guys, for your support and for your belief in your trainer. So as your trainer is also believe in you that before the end of our course, you are going to learn English in a very good manner, and all your queries, all your shyness, all your problems related to the English conversation will going to be solved. Just believe in yourself and believe in your trainer. So any suggestions, if you have, guys, you can give in a chat box, and I already able the chat box for you all, so that without hesitation you can just use the chat box to have a conversation with your trainer. But I mostly focused on the speaking skills. That is nothing but I will give the permission to you all at the end of our session to do the conversation with me. Satya. Hi, good evening. Yes, I'll teach from basic level. Hi, Pawan. Yeah, you can unmute yourself, Imran, but as now just we have started, so it will be problematic for other students to listen to me. That is why at the end of the session, that is before the 10 or 15 minutes of the end of the session, I'm going to give the permission to each and every student of mine so that they can talk with me. Hi, Swapna. Hi, Naga. Hi, Arshan. Hi, good evening. Good evening, Shaba. So, good evening, all. So, just one thing I wanted to make it clear to you all. Hi, Karthik. Just one thing, guys. I really wanted to make it clear to my students that take me as your friend, not as a trainer. Whatever the problems you are facing in English, you can just tell me. I'm going to take care of that. Even in the written English, we are going to practice that as well. That is basic written English, like doing a conversation with your boss, sending emails to the clients, how the formal and informal emails will be there, like that also we're going to take that in the consideration, guys. Hi, Kartik. Hi, Girija. Hi, Swarnalata. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing, guys? Can you give me a uh, uh, big wait, what is, okay, Nitya, hi, Nitya. Okay, guys, can you all tell me how excited are you? We are doing good. Glad to hear, Niraj. Sachin, hi, hi, hi. And guys, if I'm doing any mistakes in the pronunciation, in pronunciation your names, guys, please let me know your correct pronunciation of names, guys. Okay. Sanjeev, hi. I need help on effective communication. Yes, Sanjeev, we're going to do that as well. Don't worry about that. And how are you all excited, guys? How much percentage are you excited to join our this spoken English class? Can you let me know in the chat box, please? Hi, Taj. And how are you all? Give a confirmation also in the chat box. Like, how was your day? How excited you all are? Let me give you all the chance to do the conversation. Just I'm giving the permission to each and everyone, guys. You can just unmute yourself and you can do the conversation with me. Remove all the fear, remove all the hesitation. Don't think what the others will think when you will speak. No, because we all are here for learning, guys. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute, guys. Let me just allow everyone to do the conversation. Then you can talk, okay?
Okay,
Give
ma'am.
me 2 minutes, please. Okay. Now the average students got the permission, but you have to maintain the discipline, guys. One by one only have to unmute and have to do the conversation. Okay. So who want to do the first conversation? Before that, guys, just let me show you something. Okay, that is related to our course only. Let me just give me my introduction. Then afterwards you can give your introductions to me as well. Okay. Just 2 minutes, please. Hi guys, so our course name is Spoken English, as you all know, because after that only you have joined. Our batch number is 254, that is 254. My name is Aisha, your trainer and your friend who will going to help you in a community, in a effective speaking English as well as in a written English, written basic English. All right.
Yes, Aisha.
Okay, so I have done B.Ed English subject in English and social subject, as well as I have completed my MA in English subjects, guys. Okay, and now as you know, I'm teaching English to you all in Logic Labs Technologies. And the email address of the Logic Labs Technologies given on your screen, that is support@Logic Labs Technologies. If you have any queries related to our course, like how to make the payment, when the class will start and all, you can just drop a mail to the support. From there, guys, I'm going to respond to you all. Like for example, why this email means, like in a 1 hour of session, your query is not yet solved, you can just send a query to your support. From there, I'm going to help you out. Okay, now let's talk about the date and the timings and the fee and the duration of our course, guys. That is, our course started today. That is nothing but 28th of December. Timing every Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. guys. Saturday and Sunday, there will be no class, guys. And let me clear you one thing. Like if I want to keep the special sessions, I will keep it. But before keeping that, I'm going to inform you beforehand so that you can make your time to attend the special session. If not, classes will be having from Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. And course fees will be the 1,180, guys, including the GST. Duration will be 4 weeks. Within 4 weeks, we're going to complete our course. Okay. And if you have any queries, you want to talk one of the person of our Logic Labs, that is support team, 2 numbers is given on your screen. You can just note it down, or else I'm going to upload this as well in the recordings. Okay. And another information, guys, that is 5 session of our course will be free, guys. After 5 session, if you want to attend my classes from the 6th of the class, you have to make the payment to join my regular classes. Okay, and the most important thing, guys, you have to join the WhatsApp community. That is very, very much important, guys. Why it is important, how it is important means, guys, without like any information related to our course, you will get in this only. Okay, and I'm going to make sure another thing, guys, that only community is enough to join, guys. No need to join the group. In that group will also be available. So I'll make the clear information to you all that in community only, you will get all the informations related to our course, not in the group. So don't be stressed, don't be in a confusion. Like I have sent a request to accept it in the group, but no one is accepting it. Will not going to accept, guys, when it's related to the group. Community is more than enough. No need to join the group, guys. Okay. And those who have not joined the group, that is community, WhatsApp community, just now I dropped a message in the chat box. Just click on that and join the community. Okay. That's all about my introduction and about our in English, spoken English introduction. Okay. So as I have given the permission, guys. Okay, anyone wants to speak? If they want to tell about your problems, what all you are facing, let me know. Yes, Madhukar. Hi, Madhukar. Good evening.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
English,
Hmm? English? After that, what's
Telugu, ma'am.
okay? You know Telugu. You don't know
I
how
know
to
Telugu.
speak English, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. No worries. We're going to start from the basic, from letters, then we're going to end with the advanced. Okay.
Okay, madam.
Okay. So you have to understand. Do you understand English?
Little understand.
Little bit. Okay, okay,
Okay.
Madhukar, no issues. I'm going to help you out because as it's spoken English classes, guys, I want to focus on this English only, not on the mother tongues. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So try to understand the English, whatever I'm speaking. And if you have any queries, immediately raise your hand. I'm going to help you out. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Madhukar. Thank you. Other students are also waiting. Let's just have a conversation with them as well.
Hello.
Hello, Priyanka. Okay. Hello, Priyanka. Good
Yeah.
evening. Yeah. Tell me.
Hello. Yeah. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Actually, when I am thinking in the English, it's okay, fine. But I feel like I know all the things. But when I'm starting to speak, yeah, I'm stuck in the middle of things. I mean, I'm not getting to remember that words, and so I'm facing that kind of problems while speaking. I still don't know which areas I need to. I mean, which will help me to improve my communication skills. So a little bit grammar problem also I have.
Yes,
Um,
Priyanka. And the fields which you are lacking in speaking English is first the communication English. Second, the confidence, the self-confidence is the key, guys, in everything, in every field. You are lacking in that, as well as in the grammar, as well as in the vocabulary. You are lacking, Priyanka, because you don't know and at which situation, which vocabulary you have to use. Either you have to use at, in, or either past tense, present tense, or future tense. This is the problem you are facing, Priyanka. So don't worry about that. Thanks for letting me know your problem. What is your problem, so that I can focus on that. Okay. Anything
yeah,
else?
yeah. And only the main thing is that the remaining. So okay,
Yes.
while reading, remaining all okay. But the main thing is I'm not getting that words at that particular time. After the conversation, I'm remembering all the words, but in the middle of conversation, I'm not getting.
Okay,
That's
okay. So that is what you are like. You have to focus on the practicing part as well as the vocabulary part. Okay, Priyanka.
Yeah,
Don't
thank
worry.
you.
We're going to
Yeah.
start with the basic grammar. Then at the end of our session, we're going to have a communication skills as well, like doing the dialogues and all. Okay.
Sure.
Sure. Thank you. Yeah, Madhukar, you can unmute yourself, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. Tell me. What's your query? You are raising a hand, right?
Ma'am?
What is your query? Any problem? Why you have joined this spoken English class? Any problem you are facing while doing the conversation or what? Let me know, please.
I cannot speak English, ma'am.
You cannot speak English. Can you understand
I
English?
understand English.
Okay. So what is the problem you are facing in English? Means you are unable to speak English, right? Okay.
Sentence formation is not coming, madam.
Yes.
Sentence formation.
Okay, sentence formation, what the sentence will have, how many types of sentences, we have to know that. So it means you have to focus on the basic parts of the grammar, Madhukar. Once you have just practiced with the basics of the grammar parts, we'll be, able to do the speaking in English. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so don't worry, even if you don't know how to speak English, just try to speak in English with me. With that, you can start practicing how to form the sentences and all. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Guys, those queries are solved. Please just down your hands, guys, so that I can give the chance to other students, please. You can lower your hands, guys. Who's just now have done the conversation, that person can just lower their hands. Yes, Satya. Good evening. You can unmute yourself.
Yeah, hello, ma'am. Thank you.
Hi. Hi, Satya. How are you doing, man? Hello.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Oh, sorry. I think again.
You are just muting yourself, Satya. That is the problem.
I
Hi, ma'am.
think
I
you
think
buy
there is a
for-
confusion. We have two Satya in the call.
We have two Satya. No,
Yeah,
one
that's
is
right.
Sanjeev, right? Okay, it's Satya
Yes,
Y and
Sanjeev.
Satya. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Just a little bit confusion. Okay. So who was just doing the conversation? Is it Satya Y or Satya Subramaniam? Who was that?
It was Satya Y.
Okay.
And I'm Satya Subramanian. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm-
Satya
I'm-
Y can speak, and Satya
I'm
Subramaniam, you
Satya
can
Y.
speak later. Okay.
Hello.
Okay,
Hello.
sure.
I'm
Thank you.
Satya Y.
Wait a minute. It's a little bit of confusion. Where is yeah. Satya Y. You can unmute yourself, man.
Hi, Aisha. Good evening.
Hi. Good evening.
Mm,
Tell me.
Yeah. I'm speaking English little, but I have some fear also. Some persons as I am talking, I have a little bit nervous also. That's why I am joining this class. I have more learning for more speaking skills.
Okay, Satya. We're going to take that. We're going to have that practicing sessions as well. So just leave your problems on your trainer. I'm going to take care of it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Any other thing you want to discuss?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Thank you. Imran, I have already given you the permission, man. You can just unmute yourself. Allowed to talk. I have already given the permission.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Imran. Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, glad to hear that. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, actually, see, my issue is what I can able to speak the intermediate this English. I'm working in a company. I'm working professional. So as you mentioned, you are starting this course with this alphabet side with the very scrap, right? Correct?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So is this course beneficial for me, or how you are taking ahead in the due course?
Like you know the intermediary English you are telling, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm
So-
working with the US clients, German clients, and I don't have any issue. But at sometimes I am lagging in the vocabulary. So that is
So-
why I saw your emails here. So
So have you checked the course content?
yes, I check the course content.
So related to your problem, anything you will find in there?
Yeah, anything is what I personally need the one-to-one training if it is possible. If it is a content of the course, likewise.
One-to-one is not
Yeah,
possible,
converse.
Imran, right now.
Okay.
Okay. And as the second point, you said that, ma'am, it's like, as you said, it will going to start from the letters and all. Okay. So as you have listened to the conversation of your friends just now, okay, some students are there in our class who don't even know how to form a sentence. Right, Imran? How to form a sentence, they don't know. So that is why I have just mentioned for them, like from very easy basic, we're going to start. And with that, we're going to just increasing our levels day by day. That is the main thing. Like, for example, like in this 5 days, we're going to discuss a very basic level of English. Like it may be related to the letters, vowels, sound of the vowels, how the sentences will be formed. This is the level 1. when it comes to the level 2, we're going to discuss about the tenses, about the types of the sentences, how we will be forming the sentences, how we have to do the conversation with the persons. Okay, third level will be totally different. That is related to the basic written English. Okay, and at the fourth level, it is related to the vocabulary and practice sessions, Imran. This is how I'm like focusing, so that every student in my session, they will be satisfied with whatever I'm going to teach. Okay, this is the main focus of me. Like, as you are telling that you know how to speak English, as you are dealing with the German clients and other clients who knows English very well. So you can learn the vocabulary in my sessions, like how to form a new words, how you can shift your speaking English skills from intermediary to the advanced level. You can learn this in my course, Imran. Okay.
So, yeah, I got it. So from first to the end of this course, you will have only one batch, or you will segregate according to the beginner or intermediate or advanced?
See, this is no, in only one webinar we're going to have a parts. Okay, first is related to the basic. Okay, second will be the intermediately, third will be the advanced, and fourth will be our practice sessions. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. And other is Aisha is right. I think Aisha is telling, hi ma'am, please unmute. Okay. Hi madam, please unmute. Okay, give me a minute, guys. Wait. Pawan, you already have the permission, guys. I've already given the permission. Hi Pawan, good evening.
Hi, good evening, madam.
Yeah.
I'm from Kakinada, Andhra Pradesh. Okay, the thing is actually I have a little bit confusion in the speaking English, madam. Although I'm working at Reliance Industries, Kakinada, I think you may aware the KGD6, the Reliance. Okay,
Yes.
the thing is actually, my colleagues are everybody are the experts. The thing is actually what I speaking is different and what I'm writing is different because it having some lag. That's the reason I have opted in this course. Okay, would you please let me know and help me in this? And actually, at the time of the, I'm also MBA supply chain management. I'm the product in the procurement department also. I'm there. Okay, the thing is actually while drafting the mails and while drafting the documents, it's having some the grammatical and tenses mistakes. Would you please rectify it? It is possible for me.
Definitely, Pawan. Definitely, that is also a main part of our classes.
Yeah.
See how means the first thing, Pawan, speaking English is different, totally different from the written English.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, exactly, right. Like for example, I'm telling, please unmute yourself, guys. Like this, I said. So here I'm not mentioning that I have to first, P means should be the capital, and end of my sentence means I have to add the full stop, right? So I'm not telling like this. So speaking English is different, and the way you are lacking behind is Pawan, and the others are not lacking behind in English while you are doing the conversation with your colleagues means how they are not lacking behind means they are not thinking what you will think if they make the mistakes. That is the first point. The thing you just kept in your mind that if I'll speak, I may make the mistakes related to the tenses, related to the sentences. Right, this is the thing you are keeping in your mind. You don't have to keep that thing in your mind power. Instead of keeping that, you can keep like whatever the sentence I am making, it is correct. If it is not, I am going to practice it and make it correct. And when it's related to the written, guys, written first and the foremost principle of written English will be the punctuations. With the punctuations only, we're going to be focusing on our written English. Okay, Pawan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? This is what you are lacking behind, right?
Exactly.
And while you are talking, you are just using the words also like this, like this. Okay.
Exactly.
So whenever you will use this, avoid this as much as you can, guys. Not only the power, others as well. Like I also lag behind sometimes. Like like this. It means it is showing that you are not you are not well known English person. Okay. Even though if you don't know how to speak English, just avoid this. Like this, you have to avoid that. Okay.
Yeah, copy.
Okay. Done?
Thank you. Yeah, done.
Okay, thank you. Yes, someone just Arshan. Arshan, you are already have already given you the permission. You can unmute yourself, please. Yes,
Okay.
Arshan.
Ma'am, I am Ashan from class 5th in Don. I study in Don Bosco School from in New Delhi. I have problem in vocabularies part, ma'am.
Vocabulary parts. You don't know like meanings of the things and all, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to focus on that as well, Arshan. Like
Okay.
how we will going to be focused means with the paragraph reading and knowing the meaning of the paragraphs. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Fine. Ma'am.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Just now Pawan done, right? Just whoever has done, guys, just lower your hands, please, guys. Yeah, Girija, good evening. Tell me.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Girija. Actually, my communication is not that much good. Sometimes I will be struck in the middle. I didn't
Yes.
get the sentences.
That is lack of vocabulary. Like
Yeah.
you don't know which type of word is suitable for which situation. Right?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, if I attend my daughter's parents teacher meet that time, I did not talk to properly her ma'am properly.
So Girija, your problem is about like if you are giving a sudden situation to talk, your
Yes, ma'am.
mind will stuck. Like, oh my
Yeah.
God, suddenly what kind of words I should use? What kind of vocabulary? Am I talking correctly? My tense should be related to the past or present or future. Like if teacher is complaining about my child, like my child is not good in writing. So how I should speak with the teacher? Shall I send her to focus on her writing skills, ma'am? After 2 days like this, you are facing, right? Am I correct, Girija?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, absolutely. That will also be, we're going to resolve it in our sessions. Okay.
That is maximum maybe in vocabulary problem I am facing.
Sentences problem also you are facing.
Yeah.
Yes, because see, parents teacher meeting, what it will include. It will include a child and talking about the child skills and non-skills things. Okay. Strength and weakness. That is the main topic of the PTM. Okay, as
Yes.
I'm also a teacher, I have done the BEd, so I know that it is a main thing of that. So you are lacking in making the sentences as well, Girija. Like
Yes,
the vocabulary, like the words, like okay, you want to say that your child is good in writing, but she has to focus in pronunciation and all. Pronunciation word, the writing word, but you have to just make the combination of it and to make a sentence, right?
Yes.
Like this,
Yes.
you are lacking there. Like you are confusing, like I have to add is or have to add are, or have to say she is lacking behind, or she is like having a problem. Like this, you are just confusing.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So
Yes.
don't worry about the Grija. That will also be taken into the consideration, and I'm going to help you out with that as well. Okay, formation of sentences, that a separate session will be there. That is related to the formation of sentences. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, Sachin, you can unmute yourself, please.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. How are you doing?
Good evening. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm asking for that. How many English levels cover in that course?
See, actually, this is related to the basic English, right? But as you all are facing, like some are from the intermediate level, some are from the advanced level, right? 3 levels I can see in my students while I'm doing the conversation with them. That is why I said, guys, 3 levels. Like I'll make sure to make my sessions in that way that it should cover all these 3 levels. Okay, Sachin?
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
you. Vinod, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, hi Aisha.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also fine. Tell me.
Yeah, I just have one question. If I miss one session of this classes, so
Mhm.
when these recording will be provided, like today class has ended. So when?
Within half an hour.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Okay, and you will have a lifetime access for the recordings and for the notes.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And the last but not the least, that is Naga Malleshwar. Thanks for your patience. You're waiting in a queue. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
thanks for the patience. That is what, right? I told you in the class, like be in a discipline, don't make a rush. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, good morning, Ayesha. This is Malleshwari. My problem is I can understand the English but can't give the response to other persons while talking to other persons. I'm stuck in the middle
Okay,
because
that
of
means you're
collecting the
lacking.
sentences from
That
Telugu
is
to
the
English.
that is what now you understand. That converting of that is very much important. Okay,
Yeah,
whenever you are
time
doing the
I'm making a sentences from Telugu to English. So
that
it's
is
take
very much
some
important.
little lag.
That is the important. Whenever you are talking in English or else want to do the conversation in English, try to convert your words from your mother language to your English language. And first and the foremost thing, guys, mother tongue is really different from the English. Our
Yeah, I
mother
know.
tongue is not English. Okay, we are not the foreigners. We don't have a native English.
Yes.
Second, we are having a second language as English. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the thing. You're lacking behind means making of a sentences. Okay, we'll focus on that
Yeah.
as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The last one, thank you. The last one, I am unable to pronounce the name. Okay? Can you unmute yourself, please? Is it Hilari? Just unmute, guys, please.
Hi, Aisha.
Hi, can you first please pronounce your name? It's a little bit
My name is
difficult.
Yedilarasi.
Can you repeat it again?
Yedilarasi.
Hilarious. Okay. Yeah, tell me.
My name is Yedilarasi. I'm a homemaker.
Okay.
I did post graduation, but in college days I used to speak average level English because I did schooling in my native language. That's why. But nowadays I don't speak English in daily routine. But that's the problem. I think that's the problem.
Lacking of practice is the
lagging.
problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my husband find out this lagging. So
Yes. Lacking, yeah,
I
that
choose
is
this
the thing.
course.
That is the thing, na. Like, for example, we are just for example, guys, for both boys and boys and girls here. Like, for example, we are watching nice and delicious dishes on YouTube. Okay, like we are seeing mutton curry or veg pulao, but we want to eat it, but we are not practicing it how to make it. Is it possible to eat it? No, right? So that is what, guys. English also, what you all are doing is, you all are listening what the other person is doing conversation with you. You are understanding how the English will be formed, English sentences will be formed. You are also you also know how to do a conversation, but you are not doing the practice. Then how you can learn, guys? That is the thing, right? You know everything but lacking of practice.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that is the foremost thing you need. And if you are feeling like no one is there at home to speak with me, no one will do a conversation with me in English language, even my friends are talking in a native language only, that is mother tongue. What you have to do means, guys, you have to stand in front of the mirror, you have to do the practice. Hi Rumana Sheikh, good evening.
Hi, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, tell me.
मुझे इंग्लिश में बात करना भी नहीं आता है।
Oh my God. Okay.
समझती सब हूँ लेकिन बोल नहीं पाती हूँ मैं।
Okay, Rumana Sheikh. No worries. We're going to focus on that as well. Okay.
So,
Okay. Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Swarnalata, where are you? Just unmute yourself. Okay. You're here.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Actually, ma'am, I am so interested English, but so some problem, but no word my mind. Then
Then stuck, right? Stuck. Don't know how to use another
No,
word to form a
right.
sentence, right, Swarnalata?
right, ma'am, right, yeah.
Okay, I understand your problem. No worries. I'm going to help you out. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Swapna, you can unmute yourself, please. Already half an hour done, guys, with your talks and all. Okay, tell me, Swapna.
Yeah, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah. I did not speak exactly English and struck on
Words. Same problem. Most of the students having the same problem. Stucking, don't know how to form a sentence, don't know how to form a word, vocabulary, pronunciation, stucking in the middle, using words, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I like English,
understand.
but I did not speak exactly
Yeah, that
English.
is what, like you seeing a YouTube video how to make a pulao. We want to eat it as well, but we are not practicing it how to cook, right? Yeah. Okay, Swapna, no worries. We're going to start from the basics. So you will be like before the end of the session, you'll be able to form a sentences without stucking. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Just a one guarantee I want to give to all, each and every students, guys. Whatever. Oh my God, Imran, we can eat pulao prepared by mom or wife. Just kidding. What is it? Okay. So you will not be like self-independent. You will dependent on your wife and mom for the pulao. Or else you'll say like, ma'am, why to practice that? We can go in a restaurant and eat it, right? Very intelligent, Imran. Okay, as it's a jokes apart, so that is different from our English, guys. Okay, so done with all the queries finally, and let's start our class, guys. Please, only the basic I am going to teach today in first class, only the introduction. Okay, so everyone is ready. Let's start. So before going for the starting of our session, guys, just golden rules in my class. Each and every student have to follow that. Okay, what is the golden rules? Be positive, be confident, do not hesitate, do not be shy, always clear your queries. That is fifth one, very much important. Try to speak as much as possible. You can learn anything. I'm here to help you out. These are the 8 golden rules of your trainer Aisha for the speaking English course. Be positive is nothing but, guys, like you are learning like basics to understand. Okay, alphabets, okay, it's very easy. Like after that, if it's related to the tenses, you'll be like, no, it's not possible for me, I can't learn. That is the negativity. You have to remove that. Second, be confident. Even if you're wrong, even if you're right, be confident. You can see in a small children's, right? How they'll be like, even though they are making a mistakes, they don't know how to talk. Also, they will talk continuously. That kind of confidence I want in all my students. Do not hesitate. You don't have to hesitate to do the conversation with me, guys. Even the silly doubts you can ask me. Don't be shy. Shyness, if you're shy, guys, you will be ending up with the session with the confusions. Always clear your queries. Try to speak as much as possible. You can learn anything, guys. Any language you can learn if you focus on practicing your language. If you like or love some language, that is impossible will become possible for you, guys. Okay, because when we are in our childhood, we don't know our mother tongue also. Okay, when I was like 2 to 3, I don't even know how to walk, how I can just speak my mother tongue. That is what my parents help me out. They just hold my finger and they just teach me how to walk step by step. And they teach me like this. They will sit with me and they'll do the conversation. Hi, how are you in a mother tongue like this? Kaise ho, khana khaya? Like this they'll talk. Okay, in your mother tongue they'll be speaking different. So like in my mother tongue, as it's Hindi and Urdu mixed, so they'll be like, "Kaise ho? Khana khaya? Chalo khana khate hain," like this. So with that, like I'll just keeping all the things in my brain and just using it. That is what, guys. That is very much important. Everything you can learn, guys. And now, as you all have grown up, you know how to do the practice and all. Okay, these are the, and raise your hand if you have any queries. Don't be in a rush of like ending the session, or don't be in a rush like one student is talking and other students will jump in the middle. No, guys, like how you have discipline just now in the class while asking your queries. That is all I want till the end of our sessions. Okay, and I'm really surprised that you all are very disciplined, guys, and I'm really appreciate that, guys. A round applause for you guys. Really good. Okay, now just basic what is spoken English is all about. That is a basic, guys. That is it is a kind of communication. It is a kind of a language, English language, which we will use for doing the day-to-day conversations. Okay, with the person all around to express your ideas, to express your feelings to the person. You are standing, someone is talking in English to you, and they are angry with you. You are just standing and smiling. You are just doing like this. What is it? You have to show your your ideas and feelings towards the language with the other person is doing the communication. That is very much important. And nowadays, I don't have to tell like how much important the English is. Even the persons who don't have the native English as a native language as English, they are also learning, guys. Like you can see the Koreans, because nowadays it's very trending, right? Korean, because all are focusing on the Korean dramas and all. Instead of focusing on the actor or actress, focus on the subtitles, how they are forming the words. That is very much important. And if no one is there to talk or do a conversation with you all, guys, you can do a self-talk. Self-talk is nothing but stand in front of the mirror. Think like you are standing in a stadium. You are the one who like motivational speaker. Think yourself imagination. You think yourself as a motivation speaker, and everyone is sitting in front of you and patiently waiting for you to speak. That is how you have to practice, guys. Okay. Now, why the having good communication skills is very much important. Imran, can you tell me why English is important? Good communication English is important. Is he here? Yeah, he's here. Because I'm telling Imran to speak because he is having a very much experience. He'll talk with the German and other clients. Yeah, tell me, Imran, why English communication skills is important?
Yeah, actually, see, we need to be very good in this kind of talking English, because we need to deal with the English with the foreign clients. So we also need to understand the accent of the that different kind these different countries, like German accent, jargons, and for other US likewise. So it is very important primarily to have a very good knowledge of our Indian English.
Yes, definitely. You are correct. So he is correct, guys. That is what like he wanted to say, that English communication is important, not only in the personal life as well as in the profession. Now, how the personal life, ma'am, means you are going in a restaurant with your family members. Now you have to speak English, or else PTM, one of the best example. As a parent, we have to attend the PTM. And nowadays, schools are also focusing on English languages. So they are just speaking in an English, very fluent English they speak. So to do the communication, to show that what are their mistakes they are doing or what are our mistakes, we are not focusing on our child, that is very much important. So English communication that is related to the professional as well as the personal field is very much important, guys. Okay. Now, what are the importance of communication skill? That is what in everyday life, that is very much important. Like, for example, you don't know the language, English language, and you are working in an MNC, multinational company. There, if you will go and join that, like you're having a very good marks, guys. Very good grades in your PG, in your graduation, you know you are having a skills as well, but you don't know how to use that skills. Means that is in that case, guys, you will be very like problem will be there to do the conversation with the other person. That is important. Now, 10 communicative skills, guys, which is very much important. Active listening. First, we have to focus, we have to listen what the other person is doing so that we can do the reply of it. Okay, like some person is continuously talking and we are just not focusing on what he is telling, and then we are just jumping in the middle of the conversation and we are starting our conversation. That is not a good habit of doing that, guys. So that is what, guys, active listening is very much important. Emotional intelligence means knowing the feelings of the peoples with the sentences they will form, with the expressions they will make. When it's in a written English, guys, we can understand. Like, for example, interjection will say, "Wow, what a beautiful dress." Wow, what a beautiful dress. In a written English, we'll put an exclamatory mark, which means sudden expression that person is showing. But now when it comes to the speaking English, see, I'm telling one example. Like same only. Wow, what a lovely dress. So how you are thinking? Huh? She is telling, wow, what a lovely dress. Maybe she is depressed. Maybe she doesn't like my dress, or maybe she is jealous. Because the way she is expressing her words, making her sentence without expressing the feelings, so you cannot understand. So whenever you are doing you are speaking in English, guys, make sure you will use or you will speak English in such a way that whatever you are feeling, whatever you want to show to others, you have to use it in a better way. Like same only. Wow, what a beautiful dress. Like you can see with how my expressions change from sad, depressed to the active, energetic, and lovable. Wow, what a beautiful dress. Like this too. Wow, what a beautiful dress. Like this. It means I'm just expressing my feelings towards my sentences and towards my expression. That is nothing but emotional intelligence, guys. Ability to use different communication methods. For example, different communication methods is nothing but, guys, some people is, for example, one person is feeling really sad. You don't have to go to that person, and you also have to be like, you don't have to remember that person like, yeah, I am also having the same problem, our problem is same. No, that is a wrong communicative method. If some person is sad, you have to go to that person, you have to make that person happy. That is the correct communicative method. Friendliness, that is what showing, that is what always be friendly with everyone. Empathy, showing the empathy. Confidence, respect each and everyone, guys. Like for example, you know how to speak English, some person don't know how to speak English, so respect them. Don't be like, oh, she don't know how to speak English, let's not talk with her. No, don't do like this. Non-verbal clues is nothing but using of your hand gesture. Most of us will do the hand gestures while we are laughing. What we'll do, we'll beat the other person who is with us. Will just beat that person, ha 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 ha, then beating that person. That is nothing but non-verbal clues. That means you are showing how excited you are that you are beating that person with your hand. That is nothing but non-verbal clues. Without any communication, you can just use your hand gestures. Giving feedbacks and receiving feedback, that is very much important, guys. For example, there are 5 person who knows English really well, and you are the 6th person, you are going and standing in them. Okay, you are also speaking English, and they are telling like, no, the way you are pronouncing this letter should be not like this. Means you have to take their feedback and you have to practice it. It is not like, no, I'm not going to go to that person. He will always show me my mistakes. No, guys, you don't have to do like this. Receiving and giving feedback is very much important. Responsiveness is nothing but if someone is asking you a question, be very responsive to give the immediate answers, even if it's wrong or even if it's right. Confidence is the key. Confidence is very much important, guys. Okay. Now, these are the few steps, guys, which you can use to improve your fluency in English language. That is English little bit, use of English every day little bit. Like, for example, use of means, for example, dinner. Instead of dinner, we'll say, come eat your night food. Why to say like this? You can say, come eat dinner, have some water, have some fruits. Oh, you came back to home from school. How was your day? How are you doing? What you have done in your school? How was your work in your office? What your colleagues said to you? These are the little bit of English using every day, guys, with your family members. Okay. Second, train yourself to think in English. For example, one of my students said, no, ma'am, I have to think in my mother tongue, then have to think in English. Instead of doing that, guys, first think in English only. Then you can speak in English. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, guys. That is what I said. Like, if you don't know the pronunciation of someone, G-E-N-E-R-E, G-E-N-E-R-E. For example, G-E-N-E-R-E. These guys, oh shit, wait a minute. Okay, G-E-N-E-R-E, guys. This, for some people, they'll speak like Janar, or some will be like January. Okay. So what is the correct way of speaking is journal, guys. J-O-U-R-N-L. Like this, we have to pronounce it. I am not telling it, spelling is like that. Spelling is like that, but the pronunciation is totally different. Journal, we have to say like this. Okay, so you don't know and you are making a mistake. Like, if I'll unmute someone and someone will say, ma'am, it is January. So don't have to feel shy, guys. Don't have to be afraid to make mistake. You will learn from the mistake. Like, if you are saying like January, I'm going to say, no, guys, that is not January. That is journal, which means we'll keep in mind, okay, whenever I'm going to ask someone, journal, which means I'm going to say, no, I'm not going to say January. I'm going to say journal. That is the, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Next will be the reading newspaper, watching English movies, listening English songs. Okay, that is important, guys. Like, if you don't have the newspaper also, you can just read any article as well. Okay, you can use anything. Watching English movies, many English movies are there, guys. Marvel is there, DC movies are there, very good English movies are there. Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, okay, Maleficent, Spider-Man. These are some of the English movies which I mostly watch. So I'm giving the suggestion. So instead of going with the actor and actress, focusing on the plot of the films or movies, guys, just focus on the subtitles and how they are pronouncing it, because our Indian English is totally different from the American English, German English, and other English, Britain English, guys. That is why we have to focus on the how they are pronouncing it. And okay, that is important. Listen to English songs. Listen to English songs, guys. With that, you can improve your pronunciation skill, vocabulary skill. Like, if you're listening Telugu or Hindi songs also, guys, their captions will be there, right? Caption. Like, for example, one song is there which is very, very much famous. Okay. So, for example, Natu Natu song is there that become very much worldwide famous. Okay, that song become. So how you know that how English people understand that song Natu Natu? What is the meaning of Natu Natu? Whatever they are telling in Hindi or they are telling in Telugu, that words, how they understand and how they have given that song worldwide popularity, guys. How they have done means they have watched that song with the subtitles. Now am I audible, Sajid?
Yes, Aisha.
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so how they know means they just gone with the subtitles, guys. Then only they'll get to know. Okay, Natu Natu means Natu Natu is everyone will be the same, and the other lyrics which is there in a song, they'll just read the caption. Okay, this is the meaning of this song. Okay, this is the meaning of that song. Another song is also there. Just now, one movie song which got popular. That is in total in Arabic. Okay, Arabic sentence, Arabic lyrics are there. So how you will get to know that what the hero is dancing in Arabic lines? How you will get to know? So you will just go and search the captions, or just you will be like translate this song, Arabic song, to the English song. By this also you can learn English, guys. Okay, by listening the English songs or by seeing the caption. So for example, Telugu Big Boss is there. So Telugu Big Boss is there. So if you're watching in a phone or in a laptop daily, so what you'll do, just go with the captions. If possible, if they'll have the caption, just go with the caption and watch it. So that you will get to know, okay, the meaning of this Telugu word in English will be this. And if you're watching the Hindi also, you go with the caption, guys. Like you will say, like, Acha. For example, Acha is nothing but good. So you'll get to know, okay, Acha means good. Another will be the in Telugu also same. Like for example, like Randi. Randi is nothing but come. So this meaning is totally different in Hindi and in Telugu. And in English, it's different, guys. Come, Randi in Telugu. Whereas in English, whereas in Hindi, come is nothing but ow. So this is how you can learn the English, by reading the caption, by knowing the meaning of the words from your mother tongue to your English language. That is the foremost thing important. Then the next point, guys, talk to yourself. Talking to yourself is very much important, guys. It will give you the confidence. It will give you the courage. It will know you what mistakes you are doing, what mistakes you all have to avoid it. Okay, memorizing now. The next will be the listen English sentences and repeat it. For example, one line is there of the song. Which song I should use? Popular English song. Any song we can take, guys. English popular song. Night Changes. One of the it's a One Direction song is going out tonight, changing into something great. Okay, right, like this it is there. So when I'm speaking, I'm just telling this. I'm just telling that going out tonight, changing into something great. Like this, I'm telling. So how their actions will be different. Changing into tonight, something will be great. Like this, they'll be like in a rhythm. They will be like pronouncing the words as well. So if you will search this song on YouTube, guys, you'll get to know how my pronunciation is different from their pronunciation. That is very much important, guys. Repeat with them and English sentences. That then you can do. The next will be the memorizing English sentences. For example, there are some words, okay, that you don't know how to convert that into English, and now you have learned. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to memorize that sentences. Improve English pronunciation, important. What you have learned, use that immediately. Immediately you have to use. What you learned today means, okay, my trainer said that I have to be very much confident. Okay, or else she said me that we have to read the newspaper. What you have to do whenever you are free, just take a newspaper, take a book, or just go and watch a movie with the captions and just tell me what you have watched, what new words you have learned. So for that, guys, our memory is not that much great to keep all the things together. So you can make a book. Okay, so like 100 pages of book is enough. So what you have to do means you have to write the word and the meaning, and you have to make a sentence with that. In my class also, guys, you should keep a book, guys. Okay, so that whenever the examples I'll say you have to note down that. So using of that is immediately you have to use that. Be motivated, whatever, like for example, someone is laughing you from your family or from your friends. At this age you are learning English. Why are you learning? No, use Later on, it will not use, you will going to die. No, this is not the correct way, guys. Be motivated. Let them laugh. Let them think whatever they wanted to think. Okay. Maintain a diary in English. See, the last point just now I have explained. Maintain a diary is nothing but 100 pages of books also you can just keep with you. Practice English daily, talking with yourself, standing in front of mirror, imagining yourself as a celebrity. Imagine yourself as a celebrity. Some can imagine themselves as a Kareena Kapoor. Someone can Alia Bhatt, or someone can be like Prabhas, Allu Arjun. Now, how they will give the interview? They'll sit with a full of confidence. They'll take a mic and they'll just speak English in a slow, gentle, respectful manner, so that each and every audience should understand whatever they are talking. So that is what, guys, imagination. You have to think imaginary situations, and you have to practice speaking English. For example, if you're taking yourself as a Prabhas, so think about what the latest movie Prabhas has given just now, or Shah Rukh Khan, what is the latest movie he has given. Now you think as yourself as a Shah Rukh Khan, sit in front of the mirror and think the mirror is the media people, and they are asking you the question. They're asking you, how is your experience after doing the acting in this movie? Means with the confidence, you have to sit in front of the mirror and you have to be, oh, hi, my name is Shah Rukh Khan, guys. How are you all? Like this, you have to be giving the practicing speaking English daily. Okay, like this you have to do. Now, the last but not the least, our session is ended, guys, here. Okay, never give up, guys. Try, like there is a movement where failure fails to fail. Thank you, everyone. Any queries, guys? Are you all satisfied? Satisfied, guys? Okay, one is raising the hand. Who is that? Swapna. Okay. Interested, guys?
Yes,
Our
interested.
class is interesting or not? Interesting,
Yeah,
right?
ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah,
I'm so
satisfied.
impressed, ma'am.
Glad. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, thank you for the session. Satisfied, man. So it's a session with the fun as well as learning. Okay, what is the fun part? Means I said you to do the imaginary situation, think yourself as a Prabhas or Allu Arjun. That is the thing. That is, we are just learning. We are just learning with a funny way. Okay, thinking yourself as a celebrity and practicing. That is the profession way of learning English. Okay, that is what, guys, in our daily classes we're going to have this kind of explanation only. Some will be the funny, somewhat funny, somewhat related to the session, so that whatever you will learn, you will be remembering with my jokes. Okay, these jokes ma'am said when she is forming a sentence related to this, so that you can remember, so that you can use that in your day-to-day conversation. Clear, guys? This is a simple introduction of what is exactly the spoken English is, how you can improve your speaking English. Okay, good. So just I want to say another thing, guys. Another thing, like many students are there, guys, who don't know how to speak English. Only they can understand, guys. So I want to make it clear, guys. I want each and my every student to be friendly with each and every participant joining here. Okay, guys, be friendly with them, guys. If they are not understanding, for example, some people are there here, they said that, ma'am, we only know Telugu, we don't know English, but we can understand it, ma'am. So be cooperative with yourself, guys. That is friendliness. I just explained, right? We speaking, whenever you are doing the practice, friendliness is very much important, guys. Like if we'll make a friend, like for example, Imran knows English really good. Okay. Okay, so Imran can help the other persons, like ma'am is trying to say this, and some are good in their mother tongues. Okay, in their mother tongues, like Telugu language, they are very good in Telugu language. So they can say, ma'am, like when I make a sentence and they did not understand, you can just translate that sentence to the Telugu. Okay, and others are also there, those who knows the Hindi, they don't know how to speak in English. So I'm going to help you out, guys, with that. But my mainly focus will be going to be on English, guys, because it is our English sessions. Okay, guys, clear? Any like if I'm If I'm wrong, you can correct me, guys. I'm really will be very happy, guys, if you will correct me, guys. Okay, because we all are here. The time we are 1 hour I'm spending with you, you are spending with me the 1 hour of time. That is very much important for me, guys. That is very much important because you all are taking out your specific time for me to learn from me, guys. So I'm going to respect each and every student of mine, guys. It is not like ma'am is not unmuting me, ma'am is not doing the conversation with me. No, don't think in a negative manner, guys. As much as possible, I'm going to give my each and every student priority. For me, each and every students are important. Even if they are a professional, even if they are the homemakers, even they are the students of 5th or 1st class, everyone is equal for me, guys. Just keep it in your mind, guys. If you are thinking like ma'am is not answering me, ma'am is not talking with me, no, guys. Let me give you, let me know in the chat box, ma'am, I want to do the conversation with you. Then I'm going to just do a conversation with you. That is, guys. And whatever the problem you are having, you are facing in speaking English, just let me know so that I can mainly focus on that thing, guys. So tomorrow work, guys, what you have to do, only a little work I'm going to give, guys. Okay, what are the problems you are facing while speaking? Just make a paragraph of it, guys. 2 to 3 or 4 lines or 5 lines are enough. Just make a paragraph of it. And once we start our tomorrow session, just drop your problems to me so that I can note it down in my book or in a Word document. And I'll daily, I'm going to be focusing on that problems so that my each and every students will be satisfied and their problems will be resolved. Correct? Nice idea, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is exactly.
Yes, ma'am. It's a nice idea, ma'am.
Nice idea, right? So that I can know, okay, this my student is focusing, so that I can focus individually on everyone. Like this my student Girija is facing this problem. So just take out 10 to 15 minutes of your time, guys. Humble request from my side, and note down what are the problems you are facing while speaking English or while understanding or while communicating. What if you don't know how to form a sentence, that also you have to write it down, guys. And once we start our tomorrow session, in a chat box, I want my students to give their problems to me. I'll keep them safe with me, and one by one on our daily basis, I'm going to resolve it. Okay, can you do that? Can you do that for me, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do that for me, guys. If you are thinking like you have to do it for yourself, guys. But if you think like your trainer is very much good and very much know how to deal with your problems, so for me, guys, you have to learn English, guys, because whatever the students, whoever they are joining my class from my deep of my heart, guys, I want them to learn English, whatever the time, whatever the money they are spending on my sessions, guys. Okay, that's it. Anything you want to discuss, guys, as it's already 8:10. Just give a big yes in the chat box, guys, that you all are satisfied and you definitely want to join my next session. Give a big yes in the chat box, please, with the excitement. Full of excitement, I need. We'll join next session. Yes, okay. Yeah, getting many yes from my students. Okay, very good, guys. Yes, it's a good idea. Yeah, thank you. Give chance to everyone to speak with you daily. Yeah, definitely, Girija, I'll give. Thanks for thanks for this session, ma'am. I believe I will improve my speaking. Yeah, definitely will improve. First guarantee from my side, like however CMA has given the 6 guarantees, like this, one guarantee I can give from my side as well, guys. Whatever the problems you are facing at the end of our session, at the end of our course, you will be very much glad, you will be very much improved with your English language speaking or communications. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Oh, many big yeses from my students. Okay, so let's end our session here, guys. Tomorrow we're going to have a basic first step related to our English language. Oh, before ending, just I wanted to show something. I forgot actually. Oh, I wanted to give you something. Okay, before ending, guys, I just wanted to give wait a minute. Course content and all of our session, so that you will not be feeling like wait a minute, where is that? Okay, wait. Here. Okay, course content link, just click on that. You can get the course content, whatever we're going to discuss in all our 4 weeks. Okay, WhatsApp group is also given, guys, and payment link I'm going to give tomorrow to you all. Okay, but if someone needs it, you can take it now as well. Tomorrow I'm going to show you how you can purchase directly from the Logic Labs app. This is the payment link, guys. Just click on the payment link and do the payment if you want to join our further classes after 5 demo sessions. And tomorrow I'm going to show you guys like how you can directly do the purchase without the payment link as well by simply going to the Logic Labs app or Logic Labs website that is given here in our message. Okay, so it's really nice to have a conversation with my lovely students, friendly students, confident students. Okay, so let's meet tomorrow at 7 o'clock, that is 7 p.m. and let's enjoy our first session tomorrow with the full of knowledge, full of funny things, full of friendliness and all, guys. Thank you for joining, guys. I hope you all will be there till the end of our course so that whatever the problems you are facing, we're going to resolve it together. Okay, bye-bye. Take care of yourself. Have a good dinner. Take care of yourself and great morning as well, because tomorrow will not going to be meet. And take care. Good night, guys. Bye-bye. Arshan, you want to say something? Okay, bye.
Ma'am, I want to say, ma'am, you also, ma'am.
Okay, same to you want to say. Okay, thank you, Arshan. It's lovely meeting you. Lovely having a conversation with you all. Someone just raised the hand. Who is that person? You can unmute. Anup, is that you? Because Anup, I have already given you the permission, because from your side there will be a problem maybe. Just resolve it till tomorrow, then we can do a conversation, okay? Okay. Okay, guys, let's end our session with the excitement of meeting you all tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Thank you for joining in my session, guys. Bye-bye. Let's meet tomorrow. Have a good sleep. Good night. Bye-bye.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Yeah, same to you. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Good night.
Bye-bye. Take care, guys. Good night.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
ma'am.
Bye, Arshan.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am.
Bye.
Have a nice day, ma'am. Good night, ma'am. Bye.
Same to you. Bye-bye.